Communication can be challenging. I don't always understand what people say. What I understand isn't exactly what they meant to say, and people don't always understand what I'm saying. And sometimes I think I know what people said, but as a matter of fact, I'm mistaken. I don't really know what they said. For example, uh, when we moved to Sulakaut, we at first we lived about 10 miles east of town, and so we were out in the country there, and I had an outdoor furnace, and I would get firewood delivered in 8 foot lengths, and then we'd cut it up and into stove length and stack it there. But I had a contractor that would deliver firewood to me, so he had brought firewood a number of years. We lived out there 7 or 8 years, and so then we were going to move into town, and we had bought a house in town, and we were planning to move into town. And so when my firewood supplier came with a load of firewood the last year we lived out there, uh, we were talking, and then he said, "I hear you're moving out of the country." And I know that people here know that we're dual citizens and that we were born in the United States. And so I thought, oh, he thinks we're moving back to the United States. And so I said, no, we're not. Because when he said you're moving out of the country, I'm thinking he thinks we're moving out of Canada, the country of Canada. So I said, no, we're not moving out of the country. And he said, but you are moving though, right? And I said, yeah, we're just moving into town. And he said, that's what I said. You're moving out of the country. I said, oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we are moving out of the country. We're moving out of the country into town. And so I thought he meant we were moving from one country to another. He meant we were moving from a rural area into the town. So uh, sometimes when we think we know what a person said, actually we don't really understand what they meant. And so it's good to clarify and make sure that we're really understanding what's being said and what's trying to be communicated. Otherwise, there can be misunderstandings and things can get confusing and distressing. So um, be sure you know that you really understand what people are saying.